During the 10th over of Sri Lanka's chase of 203 against India in Dubai, a very strange incident occurred. Varun Chakravarthy was bowling to Nissanka. Now you can see as he's about to complete his delivery stride, the umpire is trying to signal a dead ball. But Varun Chakravarthy couldn't see the umpire, so he went through with the delivery, and then what happened? Nissanka pulled to wide long on. Axar dropped the catch and it went for a 6. But the umpire signaled a dead ball and 6 runs were gone. Now what happened? Why was the umpire signaling a dead ball? And more importantly, why did he signal it so late? The apparent reason was that Abhishek Sharma wanted to go off the field but was not off the field entirely. Now this was a very, very late decision. When Varun Chakravarthy is bowling, how could he just go off the field and why was he not off it completely? You can call the batter or the player up in question about it, but we will never know it because the replays didn't show what was going on at this point in time. Now, this has brought into focus the dead ball rule. And what is it then when the umpire can signal a dead ball under certain circumstances? Now, Rule 25.7 explicitly states when it comes to batting and scoring of runs by the striker, if the ball does not become dead for any other reasons when it comes to run scoring, the umpire shall call and signal dead ball as soon as the ball reaches the boundary or at the completion of the first run. So apparently when you look at it, because there was no obstruction, there was no injury, Abhishek Sharma wanted to go off the field but it was a very late call. When Nissanka hit that 6, he signaled it a dead ball. What is the further rule that goes? However, the umpire shall delay the call of the dead ball to allow the opportunity for a catch to be completed. The bowlers and umpire shall disallow all runs to the batting side, return any not out batter to his or her original end. So it falls under Rule 25.7 in this particular situation. Delay the call of the dead ball because he was not sure when Abhishek Sharma would go off the field. So he delayed the call of the dead ball. And despite a 6, it was not allowed. But what exactly does the dead ball rule states? 20.4.2 states where either umpire is required to call and signal dead ball, the ball will be considered to be dead at the instant of the incident causing the ball to become dead. So when Abhishek Sharma decided to go off the field, the instant of the incident causing the ball to become dead. That is the rule which states that. So the umpire was right, but it was a late call. And that is why you have to understand one thing. The umpires have to really keep an eye on everything that's going on. But why did the fielder decide to go off so late? That is lax. But luckily for India, that 6 runs were deducted because it was a dead ball. Luckily for Sri Lanka, Nissanka's catch was dropped. So in the end, both parties are aggrieved, but both parties are not so happy as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.